Alright, ladies and gents, my name is Civilian Tactics, and welcome on in to episode, I think 12 of Gates of Hell. So, we are preparing for the final attack on the Germans. If I'm being honest with you, looking at the map, they don't have very many units left. I believe they have, is it 2 capture points left? Yes, 2. Technically 3, because they retook this one, but there's nobody actually in this capture point, so I'm not really counting it as theirs. So the capture points that they have is this one here, which is the German Field HQ, and this one here, which I still don't understand what the fuck that symbol means, but oh well. But yeah, as you can quite clearly see while I've got the map kind of big, excuse me. Yeah, as you can see, the Germans don't have very much in the way of manpower left on the map. So we're going to kick everything off with a brutal barrage, artillery barrage, for fuck's sake. I've got my 3 beautiful artillery guns right here, 4.5 inches. Now, all 3 of these guns, they do look a bit skew-whipped because they're all aimed in different directions. I actually used the rotate command, this one in the bottom right here. I actually used that to set up their targets. So the far left gun is pointed at that, the half-track sitting right here. The center gun is pointed at this 88 that's sitting by the church. I'll zoom out so you can see better. And the last gun, the far right gun, is sitting aiming at this German artillery cannon. Now, I'm going to hit the pause button real quick, and I'm going to assign the attack orders. So we go right click on him. Hang on, I just need to double check that red circle came up. Yep. So for anybody who doesn't know, you can pause the game like this, issue orders, unpause, and then the game will, the orders will be carried out. So what I like to do for artillery is, I like to pause the game like this and assign the targets, then unpause, and that will cause all the artillery guns to fire at the exact same time, essentially. And the way you know that the order's been assigned correctly is if you right click, or click the gun and then right click the target. Fucking just do that. If that red dotted circle appears, that means the attack order's been successfully given. Yeah, so that's 2 targets tagged, and then this one will be number 3 tagged. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up just like so, just like I do in my cinematic battles. Which I might make more cinematic battles, I'm not entirely sure yet. The problem with cinematic battles is the troops in them, they keep getting out of the vehicles. Hang on. Come on. There we go. I had to shut my phone up there. Yeah, the troops in the cinematic battles, they keep getting out the fucking trucks. So when I try to use trucks to make it look like enemy forces or allied forces are bringing up, reinforcements, the men just bail out the bloody vehicle before it's anywhere near the actual front line because they enter combat mode. So I might need to try and figure out how to kind of stop that, essentially. But anyway, enough about that. So I'm going to go Control, Left Shift, Alt and D to hide the HUD. And then I'm going to hit the unpause button. And we're going to see these big babies fire off. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Oh god, okay. Everything immediately lagged. What caused the lag? Oh, that's what caused the lag. He hit the tree, not the freaking gun. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And what about over here? He missed. Okay. Well, I'm not too bothered if the artillery hits that half track or not. I have tanks set up along with the infantry, so the tanks will be able to take the thing out regardless. I was just kind of curious if he could actually hit the thing, but appears not. Oh, good. Wee bit in the legacy. Which, I mean, fair's fair for lag, because half the goddamn town is leveled. So... okay. He was about a millimetre off. I think we did a little bit of damage to the church. I don't know if that was my guns that did the damage, or if it was German guns that did the damage, or if the church was already damaged to begin with. I don't know. Someone did damage. Good shot. Well, that 8mm is, it's not there anymore. Okay. Now, let's see, where... Right, there's the other 88. So, I need that thing fucking removed from the planet of the Earth. Or, I need that thing removed from the face of the Earth, is what I was thinking. Good. Alright. Yeah, now I'm getting to shell you sons of bitches. Oh. Well, the Germans are pushing forward for an attack. A counterattack. Yeah. Push forward all you want. You're going to run into the armoured force, so...
I lost the strategic point!
What? Oh, the heavy tank capture point, that's fine.
Strategic position secured!
Game, explain to me how I'm securing this strategic position where the heavy tank is. Or the heavy tank icon is. I've got no men in it. I can't be securing it because there's no one in it to secure it. That makes no fucking sense. What also makes no fucking sense is why the Germans send an armoured car against 3 tanks. One of them being a flippin' Churchill. Sure. Send a death box to fucking take on a Churchill. That's a good idea. I mean, in the last episode, they tried to send a fucking Opel Blitz to take on a fucking, a Cromwell, so, you know. They're not exactly the brightest bunch. Right. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That Marder is blocking the goddamn road. Yeah, I guess not if you do that. Oh my god. Why is the game lagging? God, the game's choppy.
Strategic position secured.
Right. Oh, big pile of infantry making the move. I think they're going for the anti-tank guns. Or the artillery guns. Not the anti-tank ones. If they're going for the anti-tank ones, they've got quite a bloody run to make. The anti-tank one's on the other side of the fucking city.
Strategic location was retaken by enemy soldiers.
My dude, kindly shut the hell up, please. Who's... Oh, it's him that's firing his cannon. I actually was going to ask who the hell's firing their cannon off. Oh, yep. 1 Panzer against 3 tanks. Because that's going to work. You just not care.
Position secured.
Oh, he's a things. Can you stop firing? I know you're trying to help, but you're really not. You're pretty much shelling our own guys. I made fun of the Germans last episode for doing it. I don't want my own men to do it. Ow. Right. Right, ammo-wise, these two are still golden. Ammo-wise. So you two can roll forward. You, however, have to pull back. Because this tank is out of freaking ammo. He's not out of machine gun ammo, but he's out of, he's out of, what do you call it? Like shells. He's got no shells left to actually do anything with. And that's no good. It's not too bad though, because... Oh! Bonkers, bonkers, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I had a squad of infantry sitting there. You boys can push up. Who's firing a thing? Right, that's fucking an enemy tank that's facing you. What tank is it? Panzer IV. I mean, for a Panzer IV, it probably won't last very long, but... You know. For a Panzer IV, it probably won't only do any damage to a fucking heavy Churchill tank, but I don't necessarily want to take the risk. Apparently there's Germans here? Where exactly? Oh. Hi. There you are. My infantry. Can you evict them? Preferably with bullets. Not an eviction notice. Oh, actually, what you could do is stick the eviction notice in the bullet and then shoot the Germans with it. And then there you go, you're serving an eviction notice. A lethal eviction notice, but you're still giving them an eviction notice. I freaking hate that because see, the fact that I know that there's German tanks in the field, every time I hear one of my tanks fire, I think it's a German tank. Right, where's my squads? Oh, they're all over the site. That's the mortar team. There's one of my squads. Right, come over this side. My other squad's right there. Is someone downed? No, the medic needs ammo. Okay. Well, I can get that. What do you call it? Squared away. Could you idiots all stand up, please, and get moving? These four, which is the kind of small anti-tank team, I'm just going to hit them with this big squad. Make them all like one giant team. Right. I'll send this squad up this way now to retake that capture point. Did you lot fix that Cromwell up? You did. Good. Get in it. Does it need any other repairs? Nope. It is good. It is good to go. Excellent. Right, well, as soon as all you mount up, see, I can't push them up because there's a fucking Nebelwerfer up here. Right there. And if that Nebelwerfer fires, it's going to kill my freaking frame rate again. Just like it did last episode. Well, it wasn't actually a Nebelwerfer, it was firing, not a traditional one at least. It was a half-track with a Nebelwerfer turret stuck on it. So it wasn't like the traditional naval warfare it was firing, but it was a naval warfare all the same. I was gonna say, you can fire back, you know. You don't need to wait for me to tell you. Yeah, that Panzer's gonna be fucked in a minute anyway because he's got 3 tanks firing at him. Where am I? Here they are. It's not a Panzer, it's a fucking Panther. Never mind, I thought that thing was a Panzer. I shall shut my mouth. Can you move? No, you've been disabled. Right, you two fucking roll backwards and keep your heavy armour facing him. I did not notice that thing was a bloody a Panther tank. Right, give me another Churchill. Fuck it, give me another Cromwell as well. Fuck. These guys just took a heavy hit. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Abandon the tank. I'd rather abandon a fucking tank than lose more lives. Oh shit, okay, that Churchill's 100% screwed. It's not too bad though. End of the day, it's just a tank. Could have been worse. You move. You back fit. You pull back as well. Against that Panther, they freaking what do you call it? I doubt the Cromwells will actually stand much of a chance. Right, you get fucking up here. Same with, what is he, this guy? Same with you, go up here. Right, that Cromwell's buggered, get out. Right, you boys getting to cover out. You guys getting to cover here. You boys are healing up. Ceasefire. Okay, do that. That. Yeah. I'll get my artillery firing in. Oh god, Mascaz. Get Mascaz. Right, fall back. Fall back for the fence. Okay, Jerry's are pushing hard on that side. Give me that. And get them to target this guy. Because if I can knock out that 88 with the artillery, then that means that I can start using the tanks that are on the left side. I can start getting them up and into the battle.
Strategic position secured.
Okay. Did you hit that thing? Nope. Still shooting.
Strategic location was retaken by enemy soldiers.
Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up, dude. I know the bloody strategic position was lost and retaken, you don't need to keep saying it. Right, give me some more tanks out here.
Our reinforcements are here.
Good. Technically, you shouldn't really be group moving vehicles, but it works. I remember seeing someone before saying that you should never try, or you should try to never like group move your vehicles. But like I said, it works. No. Do that. Get my artillery guns all into one group. You guys start engaging that. You can start to slow roll that direction. Right, you come back here. Get that infantry squad back here. Going back for the left. No sense in keeping the moor out. Okay, we're still hounding that left artillery gun. Okay. Let's get you guys into a more cohesive battle line. Instead of sitting all grouped up like a fucking bunch of numpties. Because if I can get these four and then the other Churchill when it gets here, if I can get them all into like a kind of proper-ish battle line, then it means I can get all 5 cannons in the fight. How fucking strong is that bleeding panther? Jesus. Thing is just refusing to give up. God, it's like watching the fucking foxhole videos. I don't know if anybody watching has ever watched the Foxhole videos, but I watch videos on the game Foxhole sometimes. And, like, seeing this, just like the battle line kind of thing, fucking reminds me of Foxhole when you see them all, like, driving the tanks in a line and all that. Oh! A tank just fucking cooked off in the back. Oh, that was the Panzer that cooked off. My god, can you guys give up? Or not you guys, can the bleeding Panther give up? How freaking many tanks does this thing need shooting at it before it decides, oh hey, I'm freaking beat? This thing's got to be close to giving up. Holy hell. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but come on. I'm pretty sure a bloody Panther wouldn't be able to fucking withstand getting pelted by so many freaking tanks. My god, this thing just does not want to give up. It's refusing. It is just point blank refusing to surrender. Or freaking become pan bread. Yeah, this big boy's back in the fight now. I can get him back forward again. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Sometime this video, please. I'm already 20 minutes in. I want to try and crush you lot, you know, before the end of this video. Oh, hey, my artillery took out one of the, Nebelwerfers. Excellent. Yeah, they just straight up blew one of the Nebelwerfers to pieces. What? Oh, I think they're too, I think one of the other Nebelwerfers too, what do you call it? It's too far back. Need to move the guns forward a bit. Will you give up? When my gun's set up, I might get the artillery to fire on this Pack 40 here. Because if I can remove that, then I can start to push the tank line up on the right. And pretty much get it to... what do you call it? Pretty much get it to, to hit the Panther on the weak spots. Right, what seems to be the problem? Why can't I tell you to shoot at that thing? Ah! I see the problem. I see. It's not that the guns are out of range. It's that they're out of things to shoot. They fired all of their artillery shells. That's why they're not able to target anything. I mean, silly me for not noticing. I love how over this side you can still hear the fucking tanks on the right hand side shooting at that freaking Panther. It'll give up one of these days. Actually, it's just this Churchill that keeps firing. Oh, that's why the Panther's not shooting back. So, for those who are unaware, the Panther's not shooting back because the gun is pointed down at the ground, which means they've knocked out its cannon. So, with the fact that they knocked out the cannon, it can't shoot back. I mean, hey, that works for me. What's the best way of dealing with a Panther? Easy, knock out the frickin' gun so it can't shoot anything. Do that so it can refill both of these. Oh my god. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Even if the guns aren't completely refilled, as long as they're refilled enough to be able to shoot some more shells. That's like 5, 13. I'll let this one get about 5 shells, give or take, and then I'll stop the resupply. Now, I don't need to send the trucks away, the resupply trucks. They regenerate supplies on their own. Right, so this one on the right, he is going to hit that. And then I'm going to have these two target that other Nebelwerfer. Because realistically, if we can destroy that Nebelwerfer, then I can start an attack on the left side and pull some German forces away from the right. Because this Nebelwerfer is like the only real threat. Well, obviously the 88mm is as well, but you guys get what I mean. It's like the Nebelwerfer is the only kind of long range threat that is really on the left side. Did you? Oh, they decrewed it. Alright. Oh, it works for me. Okay, so you two engage that 88. And then while they do that, you lads can start rolling up. Where's the... There he is. Gonna say there, where's the other Cromwell? I know I had one. Nah, I just couldn't remember where I put him. I think the Germans might have just called in more forces. Yep, they did. Whenever the game lag spikes like that, that's how you know it's called in, or the AI's called in more men. Let's see. Okay, fuck. Well, they call the Panther in on this side. A Panzer 3, Panzer 4, and a half-track. Okay. Well, the Panzers, the Panzers aren't that brutal to deal with. The Panzers I can deal with. They're not that hard. Hardest fucker is going to be that flipping... What do you call it? That Panther. That Panther's going to be like the hardest bugger to deal with. Ooh, choppy frames. You boys push left.
Key point captured.
You lads can continue pushing. Get on the fucking... or into the graveyard. Never mind, that's also exposed to that frickin' Panther. Go back the other side. What the... Excuse me? How did he join the frickin' allied line? Excusez-moi. Could you... Could you lads maybe, I don't know, remove the current issue sitting in the middle of the frickin' line? He's not a tank, nor is he one of ours. Now you get back to shooting him. Damn it, his track got broken. The fuck? Oh, god damn it. Start hitting him. Fuck off. Oh, wrong thing. Whew. Alright. Fucking fair's fair. The Germans are really making a bloody hard push. You really don't want us taking that final point. Now you go back more. You're heavily damaged. Where'd that panther disappear? He's sitting there. What the heck happened over here? Did one of you twits decide to fucking point blank that artillery cannon into the frickin' the wall? You bunch of morons. Right. You guys hurry that frickin' 2-pounder up here. Or that 17-pounder, sorry. Give me more fucking... Just more tanks. Just tanks. Just give me all the tanks. I've got plenty of points to spare. Just give me all of the tanks. I need all of them. But the fact that these assholes are bringing out a bloody... a panther, it's pretty much a frickin'... It's a code red situation. Get all the frickin' tanks to the front line. Oh my fucking Christ, this... stupid minimap bug is doing my nutting.
Was retaken by enemy soldiers.
There we go. That was one wee German earlier. Move, you fucking idiots! Stop standing in the open. Right.
Key point captured.
I need to try and figure out how the hell I'm going to take that frickin' that... What do you call it? Panther out. You boys go over that far side. My god, there's a lot of frickin' damages. Oh, the Panther's knocked out. Cool. I don't know how or when that happened, but it got knocked out apparently. Right, well, good. In that case, you boys may continue pushing. You get out and repair that frickin' that turret, you twit. And my other tanks are coming up. Good. Oh my god. That was a tense frickin' counterattack. Bloody Germans really did not want to frickin' what do you call it? They really did not want to let us near those final points. Not easily, at least. Now, come on, you lot, get up here. Time for us to start moving. When you get a grenade in that thing? You lads take the trench. Oh boy. Talk about a heavy fight, Jesus. Okay, right. Get rolling up. Let's go. Time to start frickin' pushing the line forward. There's an 88 on that far side. What the hell was that? I think that might have been that Pack 40 that did that. Either that or it was the big 88 that was further up the road. You three eradicate him. The artillery guns are really just turning into my personal freaking pest control. That's really all those artillery guns are turning into. Supply.
Our reinforcements are here.
There. Get your freaking backside up here. We've been halted on the right, but it seems like the small force on the left is still able to progress. Oh, Churchill, no, bad doggy. You're not allowed to take that freaking half track with you. I just want you to support your buddies, not actually try and steal a half track after the Germans. That's my job. Your job is to push with the infantry and help them clear things out and such. My job is to steal the German equipment at the end of the day. Okay. Well, from what I'm able to see, that's quite possibly game over for the Germans. Excuse me. Can you spin your gun the right way, you twit? Thank you. That's why I told you to spin your gun the right way. You twit. Right. Churchill can go with him. This fucking Sherman, the IC one. I want it positioned over on this, like, approach road here. It can pretty much cover the approach road. Right, move in. Boom. We are now inside the Germans' main HQ area. Knock out that fucking 88 on the right flank. We take the zone. Or should I say, we knock out that 88 and they'll be basically bugger all to stop us
Position secured.
from winning. Also, ow, you German dick. Fucking broke my track. Yep, game over for the game over for the Germans. They frickin' their 88 that was on the rightmost flank just went down. Which means with that down, I can now move up my force on the right. And yeah, like I said, frickin' checkmate, GG, game over. God damn. I'm not gonna lie. This was actually one hell of a fucking battle. And like, while these battles do get annoying sometimes, yeah. Like, the battles do obviously get annoying sometimes, but to be honest with you, they're genuinely a hell of a lot of fun. I'm actually, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Western airstrike.
Oh, that's what those are. It's an airstrike. Oh my god. 560 enemy infantry and 45 vehicles lost to my 99 men and 8 vehicles lost. Holy monkeys. Talk about fucking, what do you call it? High casualty rates. Bloody hell. I don't know. I feel like I maybe could have did better with the loss thing, but I don't know. I think I did pretty alright. We've got the German HQ, we've got fucking pretty much the entire town is now in our control. Hell yeah, baby. So, that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the battle was what do you call it, was some type of enjoyable for you. Did not expect the Germans to launch a massive counterattack. That was unexpected. Well, I say massive, it wasn't that big. But still, didn't expect a counterattack, like, period. So, you know. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the Bocage, what do you call it? The end of the Bocage, chapter, essentially. We're going to be moving on to the next chapter, which I don't know what it is, but, we'll find out. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you liked. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date when I post. Don't forget to share the video with your friends and your family so we can continue to grow our little community. And until next time, stay safe and much love.